I'm not even going to hold you. If you're looking for a job that makes a lot of money, teaching is not it.
Nobody else gonna get my love. Hey.
What is up, guys? Well, it's your boy Jalen here, and as you already know, it's time for another one. Yes, it's time for another freaking video. I'm not even going to make this long, guys. This video is going to be about my experience as a teacher in elementary school, specifically in grade 1. I work with little kids. Let's just say it's not the easiest job on the planet, but I love it. Before we jump into this, guys, I feel like some of you guys are watching and you might be new here. So if you're new here, let me welcome you to my YouTube channel. If this is your first time actually coming across my channel, if this is your first time actually seeing my face and all that good stuff, let me thank you so much for clicking. While you're here, please go ahead and hit that subscribe button down below. It really helps me a lot. While you're at it, give this video a thumbs up. And of course, for those of you guys who have already subscribed, then of course you guys know how I do over here on my channel, and welcome you back. Don't forget to turn those post notifications on. That way, whenever I post anything, you guys can be informed. You can come over, check it out, see what I'm up to, and all that good stuff. But guys, without any further ado, let's just jump right on into this video. Okay, so I'm just going to answer a few questions that some of you guys had about me being a teacher. Now, I can't do all of them, but I will do some of those that I found that a lot of you guys asked about. So I'll do about 6 of them. And the first question is, why in the world would you ever want to be a teacher? The person who asked this question, you sound like you hated school. You sound like teachers did a number on you, like you were traumatized during your educational period of life. But that is actually a good question. The main reason I wanted to be a teacher is because I love kids. I genuinely love kids, and something about the way kids think, the way they speak, the way in which they reason, I just love seeing them learn. I love learning from them. I don't know, I guess it's just my passion for kids that made me want to be a teacher in the first place. I mean, there are many other reasons, but that's my number one reason for wanting to be a teacher. I want to make a difference in at least one kid's life for the time that I'm here. Now, if you really think about it, right? Kids eventually become adults, and adults are what actually shape our society. Our world is actually run by adults. So if you can play a vital role at the foundation of where it all begins, then you just ensure that the future is secured. Because if you can actually mold and shape a child's mind from an early age, then hopefully they can go into society when they become adults and then just continue to produce positivity and continue to pass on what they've learned. Question number 2. What grade do you teach? Okay, so currently I'm in grade 1. I literally just started teaching grade 1 in January of 2023. Before that, I was teaching the entire school. In case you guys weren't aware, I teach an elementary school. So before I started in grade 1, I was teaching the entire school visual and performing arts, and I was also teaching traditional dance. So I was teaching all the way from grade K, the youngest kids, all the way up to grade 6, the senior kids at the school. I was also teaching information and computer technology to the entire school, but yeah, for now I am based in grade 1. Okay, question number 3. Do you prefer the bigger grades or working with younger students? I don't know. Like currently I have awesome senior students that I have like close bonds with, and all my students are actually awesome. But honestly, it's easier to work with the little children because the older students, you would expect that because they're more mature, that they would be more mature. But if you guys get where I'm coming from, you would expect that because they're older, they're the seniors, that they would be more mature. That's what I'm basically trying to say. But you usually find that because they're at that age where they're going through puberty and all that, you have a lot more to deal with, like attitudes, and like, you know, they don't want to listen, whereas the younger students, they are a bit troublesome, but it's easier to instill your rules and regulations and they will actually follow them compared to the older ones. I swear my cheeks look like I have Botox or something, but I assure you that I don't. Yeah, but anyway, question number 4. When did you start teaching? Funny story. I actually started teaching when I left middle school, high school. Some of you guys call it middle school, some of you guys call it high school. I substituted for a kindergarten teacher at my current elementary school. I got enrolled in a program where I worked for a couple of years. After I did that first substitution, I actually stopped teaching for a while and I ventured into the world of call centers. I really don't know what the heck I was thinking. That didn't last long. I did real estate for a couple of years. So from my years of call centering and real estate, I came back to teaching. I did an elementary school up in the north of the island. Then I came back to my alma mater where I currently am right now. So to answer your question, I started teaching when I left high school. That was the first time I actually ventured into teaching. Okay, I just realized that I kept saying I did this job, that job for a couple of years, and that's not true. Certain jobs I actually stayed in for a couple of months because they just weren't for me and I wasn't feeling the vibe and I rolled out. So yeah, I just wanted to clear that up. Question number 5. Do you make a lot of money from teaching? No. I'm not even going to hold you. If you're looking for a job that makes a lot of money, teaching is not it. Teaching is not the field. Teaching is not the career. Teaching is not what you want to be doing. If you're in it to win it, if you're in it for the moolah, the money, the dinero, the coins, the cha-cha, no, teaching is not for you. It has to be a passion. It has to be some other driving force that has you in the field of teaching. But if it's for money, no sir, no, nope, there's nothing to even lie about, no. And we've come to the final question number 6. Bro, what is wrong with you people? Have you ever wanted to body slam a student? No, as a teacher, I am not going to give the response that I genuinely want to give. So I will just be politically correct and say that kids can be very troublesome. And if you do not have a lot of patience, then teaching is not for you. I hope you can read between the lines and that answered your question. You guys get me? Yeah. Alright, now that we've gotten all those questions out of the way, I actually want to take you guys to school with me so that you guys can get a first-hand look at my first grade students. I want to introduce you guys to them, or rather have them introduce themselves and just have you guys, see what it's like to be in the presence of first graders. So I'm going to take you guys along with me. I hope you guys actually enjoyed this video. Let's go! Well guys, this is all I have for you guys. This is where we come to the end of this video. I hope you guys actually enjoyed this. If you did, please be sure to go ahead and give this video a thumbs up. If you guys have not subscribed yet, please feel free to do so. You ain't gotta leave. You can stick around, click around, check out some more videos. You ain't gotta go, but I do. So until the next one, remember to keep it safe, first, love, and all that good stuff. And I'll catch you guys in the next one. Be breezy. Peace.
I'll be there for you when the rain starts.